Hey guys, I'm back again. And I'll never leave you. Until the end of the stream. Then, yeah, I'm out. It's a lovely night here at the Wizard's Tower. We've got 3 minutes until the rollover. What we're going to be doing, and I'll probably have to swap characters for this. In bonus events, Black Lion Stolen Goods Recovery Event. And they're giving away a bunch of little Black Lion goodies for a relatively small amount of effort. You get 4 of the 8, and you get 3 Black Lion statuettes. In week 1, you get all 8, I think. And someone said that 2 of them are jumping puzzles, and they're worth 4 points each. A couple of Black Lion boosters. Week 2. Get you the basic, get you a key. Week 2, the full. Get you 7 more Black Lion statuettes. Week 3 basic. 5 transmutation charges. The full. Knife Tail Gang Hunting Bond. I've done one of those once before. I think this entire event chain was in once before. I don't remember what it gave. Some kind of Black Lion rewards, and if you do them all, you get a weapon choosy voucher. Lots of nice weapons on here. What did I use? I used this one. I got one of these out of the supply drop. That's it. It's a war horn, believe it or not. It's nice and quiet and sedate. That's why I like it. You know. And in a minute, we should get our dailies repopulating. I need 4 more champion rank enemies to finish off my weeklies. And we're waiting. Come on. Less than 1 hour remaining. Yeah, less than 1 minute remaining, you mean. Drum roll. I have to close and reopen. There we are. Defeat an elite enemy. Well, that'll be easy and fast enough, that's for sure. 10 enemies under a nourishment effect. Well, I can get the nourishment effect taken care of. Participate in an activity. Blech. View a vista in the heart of Maguma. Okay, well, we can get these done pretty quick. Let's see. Let's head to Draknar's Light. Good evening to whomever has joined me. That's our daily goodie box. We're up over 800 Writs of Saitung Province. Let me go ahead and, drop birthday cake. I'm now under the influence. Was it nourishment effect? Damn it. Nourishment effect, yeah, it was. Okay, we'll track and track. And track. So we'll get an elite from doing the bounty. Or not bounty, I guess. Technically, it's Cryptus Rift. Cryptus Riftus. Me and Dave the Murder Bot kicking some Cryptus ass.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay. They added the Rift currencies into the actual currency bag now, so that's a big win for everybody. And the elite avatar of Malice has shown up.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
There we are. And we defeated an elite enemy.
Pounded into dust.
Was that the last of our... No, I think one more to go. Next, I still need to defeat 6 more mobs of any type, because I'm still under the effects of a nourishment buff.
Time to do some real damage.
So I'm going to murder some Doliacs. Are they not considered enemies? I guess because they're not hostile to me, they're not considered enemies. Okay. Well, look. 4 sand eels. How many more things do I need to kill? 4.
Feel the fury.
None. What else do we have on the weeklies? More champions. We'll retreat here, yeah? Yep. And then we'll swap characters over to one of my map complete characters, because we're going to be doing some running around. A little bit later, I'll be opening up 25 Black Lion chests, as is tradition. Every time there's a new chest, we open a bunch. I only do it for the content, not because I greedily want all the goodies. I promise. Give me some of my crap. Assume our standard docking position. Finish up the dailies with a quick trip to Maguma. I did manage last night. Night before? No, yesterday, I think. While working on the dailies to
6 feet tall.
finish off one of the masteries I had been trying to get. There were a couple of events I needed to get in the Dwarven floating island. And I managed to get both of them to spawn. First one was easy, second one was tougher. Fortunately, a bunch of people joined in after I got it down to 75% and, well, died. I went to the wrong place because I'm a dope. It's one of those cases where I'm looking at it and double clicking and I'm saying, that's not the thing I wanted. This is the thing I wanted. Jaka Itzel. As it's the most conveniently located. Vista. And that's the dailies complete. Now, if I want, I can also participate in an activity and get 10 more points. Don't really care. Next up, bonus events, Black Lion Stolen Goods Recovery. We'll go with the full. Now, I do have a list somewhere of where everything is. Queensdale, Ojan's Lumber Mill. And we're off. We're going to begin. Gives you the locations. There's hints. You go to the achievement itself. List of waypoints to click on. Each of those should take you to the nearest location of the skritt. The NPC will be a friendly skritt called the Lockbite Gang Thief. Let me turn back on players. Thief, I see the word thief. There we go, that's one. Not especially challenging, I think you'll agree. Let's see, I think there's a couple of jumping puzzles. There's another one in Queensdale here. Yeah, Demon Grub Pits, I do believe. Is the JP, and I think that's worth 4. 4 credits of the 8 you need. That's what I read anyway. I'm not sure if that's accurate. If that's accurate, it'll be quite easy. Or relatively easy, or somewhat easy, or possibly easy. If we can reach the Demon Grub Pits, and we used to be able to fly to it. Where exactly is it? used to be able to fly close to it and leap off and glide. Do not know if that's still the case or not. Well, the gliding didn't. Are we in a no glidey zone too? We are in a no glidey zone too, so yeah. Alright, where do we enter the Demon Grove pits then? Must be over here. Memory serves. No? People run around over there. I think they're trying to get to it the cheaty way, and I don't think you can anymore. Alright, where's the entry for the Demon Grub pits, damn it? That would be the place.
Tall! Accelerate! Rare and valuable.
Not really. I haven't done the Demon Grub pits in, like, forever. Just taking it back up, I think. Ah, you can glide inside, but not outside. Well, where's the fun in that?
Infuriating!
Hi, guys. A grub. Perhaps of the aforementioned demon flavored? We've got oozes. We've got a grand chest.
I've been immobilized.
Oh, lots and lots of oozes. Alright. You guys want to play that game? I can play that game too.
Infuriating! I feel 6 feet tall.
But that's not where we're trying to get. Huh. I didn't get credit. I didn't see... it's not that a matter of didn't get credit. I've done it before. Matters I didn't see the skritt. Duh. I forgot what I was looking for, because, once again, the aforementioned dope. That's... okay, that was worth 4, I think. So, if we look at these... Right, we got the partial done. And we just need 3 more. How about the Blood-Tide Coast? How does that strike you? Barrier Camp Waypoint. Take me away. People running around. We're looking for...
I suspect we'll find that the root of this plague is the undead. These squadrons were healthy until they showed up.
Looking for the something thief.
Poor things. They seem so miserable.
Everybody's running around looking for him. I'm not the only one. Everybody's looking around, running around for him. Diseased Quaggan. Not exactly what we're looking for. Cured Quaggan. We're all looking and not finding.
We know so little.
Those horrid undead.
Dragon Godslayer was that character's name. Alright. Blood-Tide Coast. They ran off Blood-Tide Coast to look for high ground on a secluded something. To look for high ground. Well, this looks like it qualifies high ground. Uh-huh. That's 6. Bonus events. Ornar's Pass. The Reaper's Gate. Where's the closest? Let me fucking... You know, the mappy, zoomy thing technology they use is... it's really, really bad. It's cute and clever at first, but they take away control of your entire viewing area. And that's just really bad design. For instance, if you're in the map and you're trying to... and you're attacked, you have to go through the entire animation to get out of it. And that's terrible. It feels awful when that happens. An escape should immediately get you back to the real viewport. And the fact that it doesn't is simply bad design. It looks cool, it's terrible design. You know, the swoop out, swoop back in, that's fine. Slightly annoying, but fine.
I feel invigorating.
But the inability to escape out of it is not fine. That's just bad. Is he back here? There he is. One more to go. The two in Queensdale. Crystal Oasis, Verdant Brink, Desert Highlands. Oh, the rest of them are all in expansion space. Crystal Desert, Crystal Oasis. We'll get part 1 done. And see if we can do part 2. I'm dubious. It shouldn't. Actually, we won't even bother. Where are we looking? We're looking in Crystal Oasis. So it should be... Ran off to Crystal Oasis, something about something. I gotta be getting close to my 16K too. Tomorrow or the next day. Where was it again? Ran off rumbling something about wanting to learn to become master chefs. Okay, well that means they should be over here by the chefy. Should be in here. No. Oh, there he is. There he is. That's all of week 1 complete.
Has spilled cargo in our harbor, and your help is needed with the cleanup effort. Come speak with me for more information.
Let's turn in the 3 Black Lion statuettes. We're about to have a bunch more of those, because I'm going to open some boxes shortly. There we go. And that person named their character Runt Runner.
Allying with the Sun Spears gives us all a fighting chance.
Hey, 1 Sun Spear is worth 10 Cavaliers. Just don't tell Raheem I said that.
So that's the full and basic for week 1. Week 2. I really doubt. Ran off looking for puppies near the village of Astoria. But we'll see if they're around. The puppies, I know where the puppies are. This is the puppies.
The spiders are back. There's pesticide to cure sick hounds, but fending off the spiders works best.
Alright. So I think, and as I expected, that the week 2 ones aren't available now. It would be rather surprising, but not, you know, completely impossible for them to have activated all 3 weeks worth of stuff, and then everyone would just fly through it in no time.
Come along.
Well, bump back to Mistlock. See if we can't catch the meta on Miss Wingnut. Wingnuts have a long history as engineers in Tyria. Head back to Draknar's light. And that's where I got the last 2 ones that I needed for the mastery point. That was the Engorged Frost Elemental, I think it's called. Something like that. It's big. And the other was defeating the genie's enemy. Helping out the Jinn. Guys, got to get a lot of static charges. Magic stabilize, grab magic stabilizing kit. There's the elemental that I just mentioned. Well, good evening and welcome. Brellian? Wow, I assume. Probably mispronounced, but hey, I gave it my best shot. And welcome. Good evening, and I hope your stream went well. And thank you for the raid. Welcome back. Just doing a little casual stuff right now. Already prepared the dailies. Seeing if we can catch the meta. As that is currently worth additional points, I think. Yeah, complete the meta event
preparing my last will and testament,
for unlocking
you've just gone and saved the day.
the Wizard's Tower.
You're all right. You know that? I owe you one.
I'm all right. He says I'm all right. Doesn't look like it's ongoing. Oh, there. Forge Master Elric. Not of Melniboné. That's an old book reference. You kids today, you don't know the classics. Well, that was Elric. That's where we need to go. See if it is ongoing or not, but I don't think it is. No. Oh, number of people waiting around, but it is not currently ongoing as best I can determine.
What are you waiting? Go already.
But I'm not going to let that deter me from eating magic balls. Which sounds a little on the dirty side, but hey, that's fine.
Put your back into it now. We don't have all day.
Mow him down!
Tough little bastard. Ridiculously tough little bastard, actually. Let me grab some heavy metal. Extremely heavy metal, evidently.
Aye, that's the stuff. Keep it going.
That's the stuff.
We're back on pace. I'll admit, you're not too shabby. Bring me whatever you've got left and I'll add it to the pot.
There you go. Or it'll have to do, Elric. Three, two, one. Bing.
All shiny.
But now the meta's not going on. And I kind of want to kill some champions.
Come on, form an orderly line, you kids. There's plenty of weapons.
Let's try our luck in Amnitas, or Amnitas, or however it's pronounced. Amnitas? Probably Amnitas.
Supplies are dismal.
Yep, and people down here.
Mow him down!
I'm mowing them down.
Attacking enemy targets!
And hit him with your Death Star laser beam.
You're vulnerable. Contract accepted.
Smash him!
We've got a minute and a half before I quote, unquote, succumb. We've got to finish off enough Cryptus. How about you?
Feel the fury!
Something is crawling into my mind. Where am I? There's another me in here. There I am. We succeeded.
And here I was expecting a real challenge.
Hi, Patha. Cryptis Rift. Use the Heart of the Obscure to reveal badness.
For the record, feel the fury.
We'll run some rifts, see if we can't get an event or two that's going to pop up a champion, because I need to kill a few more
You'll have
champions.
to hit much harder.
Pretty good luck getting champions running around in Verdant Brink the other night.
Time to do some real damage. Replenishing.
I killed 50 Cryptis in Amnitus. Incarnation of cruelty.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
I don't think he's going to be feeling that one for days. He's dead. Now, granted, as demons, they may return to their particular hell and regenerate there. But I doubt he's feeling any extreme pain. Event complete. And we are getting an elite Avatar of Regret.
Time to do some real damage.
And Death Star laser beam time.
Feel the fury.
Another successful event run. We're up to 996 Essences of Despair, and now 1009. I believe the number was 18,000 will be required to make a full set of gear, which is a really, really large number. This way. Probably all the way over There. At the Bastion of Knowledge. I don't think there's a way out over here. I have chosen poorly. Not surprising, really. I do that a lot. We'll try again.
The bastion of knowledge is not yours to control.
Is it over? Not yet. Got here just in time for the rift to open. An avatar
flesh from
malice.
Knowledge is rocket punch.
Firing main cannon.
And Death Star laser beam, and he's dead quick. Find the Cryptus Rift. Yeah, working on it, working on it. Due west, seems like. Bastion of the Natural, or one of the adjoining little floaty islands. Adjoining floaty island, looks like. So I hope to be able to make open world legendary armor, but
Doesn't it?
the requirements are fairly intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Now we'll see. We still have got to see tier 3 and tier 4 rifts in the next map. And, you know, if those are
They'll have to hit
really
much harder.
big increases in the drops, then it might not be too terrible. Of course, the real question is going to come down to which set do I make first, light, medium, or heavy?
Mow 'em down.
Okay. And at some point, I'm probably going to have to start making some lures, and that gets expensive too.
Begin destruction protocol.
The Avatar of Gluttony. Hey, come on now. I've been called worse, but still, don't think that was necessary at all. Death Star laser beam.
all mine.
Only 6 essences of despair. I was robbed. This makes me wish to despair of things. That didn't work at all. I suppose it's right down here. That'd probably be too much to ask for. It's right down here. It may be too much to ask for, but it is what I received. There was much rejoicing. Hooray! Well, everyone else is down there. We'll join them.
Impressive combination. Mow 'em down.
There's one to remember me by.
I will repeat my analysis
They'll
on
have to hit
rifts
much harder. Oh, shiny.
again. That I think we've got to kill too much trash, and then the bosses are too easy. Now, presumably, that is going to change with the tier 4s and 5s that we're going to get. And I don't know how many people are running 2s and 3s. I think I've run like 1 or 2 tier 3. Sponging off somebody else's lure. But I do not like the fact that the lures are so expensive.
I feel good.
Something like that shouldn't really be, I don't think, a money sink.
Ocean trench.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Sweet, sweet loot. And it's an elite avatar of rage.
You will obey.
I don't know. There he is, finally showed up. He was sitting there for quite some time before he became targetable.
Slice them apart. Impressive combination.
We will seal the rift. And succeed. Red oak sapling. Just elder wood. Where to next? Up. And that away. Right there. I think we'll probably hop back to the other map. See if we can't summon up a champ or two.
Time to do some real damage. Slice them apart.
This is certainly one of the better locations for a rift to pop up, though. It's right next to the waypoint. Very convenient.
This is the only proper course.
I wonder what's going to happen to the prices of tier 5 and tier 6 stuff.
Sharper still.
No rest for the Cryptus. Another pinch of stardust. once the open world armors, legendary armors, actually become craftable, I imagine the materials costs are going to soar, at least initially. And Elite Avatar of Despair. Or as the hip kids would say, disparage.
Slice them apart.
Sharper still.
Knowledge is power.
Firing main cannon.
Let's head back to Draknar's Light. And a couple events there that bust out champions. I think I need 4 more. Finish off the weeklies.
More like an army than the pathetic lot I started with, at any rate. We've got a
That's
long
a
way
lot
to
of
go.
people. Let's follow the people. Because I'm a sheep. Pardon the yawn. I'm an old man, too. And a sheep. These things are not mutually exclusive. We're back here at the... What the hell was that? Something knocked me out of my glider.
Aye, that's the stuff. Keep it coming.
A whole bunch of people came in here, but no one seems to be doing much.
Mow 'em down.
I chose you.
More like this, and we might just see another day.
And that's how amazing I am.
I've got Ook on me. Oh, Ook has vanished. But I still can't mount for reasons that are not at all clear. Now I can.
Fast as you can go. You move like you're made of stone.
Ah, I get it. I move like I'm made of stone. Well,
Oh, it's on now.
that's not the sort of thing a dwarf should be saying to other people.
Another minion down.
We're back on pace. I'll admit, you're not too shabby. Bring me whatever you've got left, and I'll add it to the pile.
Cash this in. I think we still need 3 more mastery points. I can get one by redoing the storyline and making sure that the Gladium quest, I hit the other 2 points. That'll give me 1. And the others are down. And Secrets of the Obscure.
Come on, form an orderly line, you kids. There's plenty of weapons.
Is that the last
As
bit?
if you lot even know what to do with them.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Stow it,
Oh,
Elric.
that doesn't have
You
a...
couldn't hit a Minotaur
that
with a
has
hammer if it was tied down.
achievement points, but not a
I'll
mastery point.
remember that the next time you need a new helmet, you old fool.
Gotta get all of them. Well, we've got to get 22 of them to get the mastery point. There isn't even a mastery point out of that. What am I talking about?
You're gonna pay for that.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Where am I missing mastery points? Rise and shine. Play with all of the Shrine Guardian infants in Skywatch Archipelago at least once. Oh, is that all the Kitsune boxes? I think that is. That's pretty brutal. Is that the last of the mastery points in that map? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the Kitsune boxes. The Fox Spirits. Amnitas. Lots of them here. Blige Obscure. Successfully complete events in the Bastion of Knowledge.
But it would have been a lot worse without your help.
That can be tough to track down specific events.
They're all honorary dwarves.
Tentacle Toppler. It's only tier 2 of 3.
Don't make me regret, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a good deal of more time in Amnitas map
Are you ready for another try?
doing events, but we've got
Until I'm rejoined, I don't really think I'm going to be able to control the
the
forge
meta
well enough.
happening here.
I'm afraid we're running out of both time and options.
And if this completes successfully, this should give me
You always
450
manage
more
to talk me
points.
into these things. Fine. Come to the forge and we'll lay out the plan.
We could use your help as well, Commander.
Yeah, I'm here waiting for you, dumbass. Get rolling. I'm a bonehead. While we're waiting for them, I'm gonna real quick refill my coffee cup. I'll be right back.
This failed every other time. So what are we gonna do differently to make it work? The idea was sound. Well, as great as that sounds, I have to man the forge and you have to channel
things are happening.
I can't believe we finally pulled that off.
Ah, I got there.
And yet,
The last 10 seconds,
Still
still
isn't
got full
enough.
credit.
I see our mistake now. We captured only one facet, but we need the whole spectrum.
so we'll have to gather essence of every facet that leaked out from the tower.
I'm sorry, Lear, but I don't know if I can do it.
Then we'll do it together. It's gonna be up to you to gather it, Commander. You'll have to scour these islands for essence of each facet. The Ward will assist, of course, but we're entrusting this to you.
We'll stay here and try to keep it going as long as we can.
Well, unfortunately, we can't go to that one. Just as a general rule, I find it annoying.
I could really use some backup over here. These Asura are really... Hey, put that down! I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need help with these festivities. Seems like the best way to gather this essence. And if you could kill some of these chalk while you're at it, then stop asking me to dance. I've got work to do. These Rada Novans really don't let anything get to them, huh?
Good, you're here. The native fauna are even more agitated than usual. I'm not sure exactly what the wizards are doing to pull out this essence,
Finally,
but it's certainly
someone
having a
came.
strong effect.
My partner is badly injured.
There's plenty around,
We're
but
surrounded by
you
these
may have to
creatures.
extract
Champion,
more
can I get the
from
shots
them.
in?
As a last resort.
I don't think I got shots in time. I didn't get a shot in. It was right there. And I just didn't get a shot in time. Disappointed.
I can't believe all of this magic was just hiding in plain sight here. Fascinating.
I really, really detest the mechanic. I used to really, really hate the mechanic where if you were on the sky scale and you're flying through something and it thinks that that something is vertical, it'll take you, yoink you right out, and even though if it's a tiny little branch in a tree you're flying through, all of a sudden you're stuck to it. And somebody on Reddit said that they really ought to change that into a button. And I agreed completely. And now they've added 2 more functions that need to be put on that button as well. The updraft and the ley line. Because good half of the time that I'm hitting them,
I can't imagine what would happen if the Cryptus got access to this much ley line energy. Better not to think about it.
I don't realize they're there and I don't want the function. It's turning the sky scale into a real pain in the ass to fly.
We could use your help here. We need to set up some equipment in the jungle to track Cryptus activity, but it's overrun. If you could use your sky scale to clear out some of these bugs, it'd definitely make things a lot easier.
I'm grabbing essences.
It's time to face it, Jay.
I can't believe this plan is finally
Again, it just happened. Fucking hate it.
The worst is yet to come. Forging the key is going to pull a lot from you. There are dangers that come with that.
I've survived worse. It's gotta be done, Maban. So we might as well.
Just give us another button on the hotbar. Just have it call activate. And if you're holding it down, or maybe even set it as a toggle, if it's set, you get the effect of any way line, or updraft, or wall clinging effect. If it's not set, none of those work.
You be careful, alright? If you break my forge, you can unfix it.
Watch out now, everybody.
Karma, my
Because
karma,
there's
yeah.
really no telling what might come flying off.
Almost 7 million.
Just focus on the forge and we'll deal with the consequences.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Bring that essence back. We can't afford to lose. No. We can't afford to lose this much.
Let's see. Awe. We've got enough awe. We've got enough aggression and enough awe.
What is this?
And anxiety. We need despair, joy, and judgment.
Fire and blood.
Joy.
Stay with us.
Lots of joy.
Being exposed to this much raw essence may cause troubling memories to rise to the surface.
Mow him down!
Judgment. Grab that.
We need to neutralize them.
Take that!
Judgment. Ow. See if we can help res this person. Working it, working it, working it. Got him.
Feel the fury!
Joy. We needed joy and judgment. That's despairs.
That face. The shadows under his eyes. The curve of his nose. Why do I know his face? Why did I need to forget his face, Maban?
Focus. We need you here in this moment. Tyria needs
Judgment. Alright, we got judgment. We need joy. Don't we all need more joy, really? And less judgment?
Fury!
Anxiety now.
Oh, shiny.
It's more despair. Alright, the anxiety's over here. I got a bunch of anxiety. Oh, I feel so much less anxious. Awe. We can use a little awe, too.
Maban showing up at my door uninvited with an offer. Wait, what do you mean? A deception?
You're seeing.
Why would he?
Shield us!
I see it now. An empty promise. The illusion of a choice.
It was your choice. You did it because you believed in it. And you still believe in it. Push them out and you can do this. We can do this together.
Joy. Got 15 seconds to go. I think we're going to be okay.
I could outrun a centaur.
And that was a little truth in advertising. I can't outrun a centaur. Victory?
That's it. The key is as strong as we can make it. Quickly, we need to open the tower now. There's no telling what the cryptids will do if they gain full control of it.
Party. Cryptis party. Ain't no party like a Cryptis party. Good, because a Cryptis party's all fun. So we will finish up the meta here, hopefully successfully. And then I'll be opening up some Black Lion chests. Approximately 25 of them. Okay, exactly 25. Fine, be that way.
I found Lear, and he's in stasis now, but the situation is dire. Forging the key made him vulnerable to a deep corruption, and it's wound its tendrils around him. I'll try to untangle it from him, but I can't do it alone. Please, help me save my friend.
Mabon will begin attempting to cleanse Lear in 27 seconds. The excitement is palpable. Yeah, I can palp it. If it succeeds, I'll get like 450 more points. Yep, gets up to 780.
Lear's body may be stable, but his mind is adrift.
Next purchase? Not sure.
This may have been too much to ask of him. Cryptids are trying to burrow their way in, and he's in no state to stop them on his own. It falls to me instead. The memory snares around the platform will isolate the memories, weakening Lear. Reveal the threats inside of them.
Maybe the Ascended stuff?
If we lose the snares, there will be no way to control them.
Boils up from below, and the end
Tread
comes
carefully.
with it.
The manifestations of his memories will be as real as anything else. I will separate the threats as best I can. Now go.
Go where? Where am I supposed to go?
Quickly, charge the memory snares so we can begin.
Do you believe in magic?
Good. The first one is ready. The snares are ready. I'll channel Lear's memories to the projectors, but you'll have to handle the rest. Those below must protect the snares, while those above handle whatever manifests from the memories.
I think I'll stay below.
How did...
Feel the fury. Time to do some real damage. Firing main cannon.
Bastard tried to knock me off.
Replenishing. Hold it together.
This is not going well for me. There's an awful lot of them. And not enough of me. Yep, oh, I'm feeling better now. I think I'll go for a walk. I'm about to be downed again. I'm on fire.
Let's catch you up.
I need assistance.
Oh, I'm gonna res that person.
The first memory has been purged. We'll have peace again soon, old friend. Get that snare back up quickly. Maybe I will be able to one. Another memory excised. Keep pushing forward.
Let's patch you up.
Good. It's working again.
Memory snare 3 power. I think this is memory snare 3. Yeah, this is memory snare 3.
You'll have to hit much harder. Replenishing.
Come here.
You can't stop me!
Wear them down.
Their sanity's not doing too great.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Yep.
Feel the fury.
Corruption crystal 3 purged.
We've purged the corruption in some of his memories, but we must press on if we are to bring Lear back. Corruption is spreading through his mind now, into his more recent memories. We have to hurry! They couldn't contain the power in the memory snares. We'll need to charge them again. I am sorry, friends.
That happens every time.
Keep going! Split up. Must cleanse the corruption from all 3 memories.
All right.
Another.
Time to do some real damage. Replenishing.
We're at memory snare 3.
Slice them apart. Loaded.
Mow down.
Soften them up.
I'm neither here nor there.
I don't think I believe the character who just said I'm neither here nor there. I'm pretty sure he was either here or there. Not champion. Excellent. I need champions.
Smash him.
Locked. Loaded.
the Death Star laser beam.
The dragon waits.
I chose you!
No! The Cryptids are distorting the devices! You have to destroy the memory snares to stop
What are
them.
you damn
It's
things
the
doing
only
here?
way.
No invitation means you're not welcome in Tyria. Understand? Did your master send you, or was it someone else? No one else. Not sure why I even bothered. When you're ready, Lord.
Shooting up the memory snares. I don't really understand the narrative behind the whole thing. He's got memories, and we have to power them up, and then we have to destroy them, and then we have to do some stuff on the 3 different places, and yeah, I don't get it.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
I wield great wisdom.
A sweet stream!
Sharper still.
Great justice!
I seek for logic in it, but all I can come up with is, it's magic.
Sweet, sweet. I could outrun a centaur.
Wear them down.
Think you'll have to hit much harder. An ocean trench!
Lydia.
We got a deader. Let's see if we can help them up.
You're seeing things.
We can't hit memory snare 1 right now.
Protect me.
The Cryptids are distorting the devices. You have to destroy the memory snares to stop them. From desert heat to perfection. Feel my chill. Freedom. Liberation. Without the memory snares, this platform is safe. Go and help the others.
Didn't get credit for a champion. Depressing. Well, we got another champion here. And I didn't quite get there. Where's the updraft? And we are.
You're seeing things.
And I beat up the other champion. Will I get credit for 2 champions or just 1?
Wear them down.
Grant me your strength.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
I feel good.
Have to bring them down at the same time.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to.
Turning their focus to Lear. They're desperate. Everyone to me. Now is our chance to finish
I did
them.
get credit for 1. Thing is, you kind of have to. I think you're supposed to target Lear, but how can we target anything? Tabbing isn't targeting anything.
Lear.
And that should be the 450?
Now, would you quit shouting?
Yes,
I've enough of a
excellent.
headache as it is.
780.
But I do feel better with that nonsense off my mind.
It is a relief to see you well, my friend.
Well then, what do you say we get back home?
Put all the goodies away.
This is the only proper course.
We head off to to the Wizard's Tower. They changed the timer on this. It no longer has a 5-minute timer. Where you really didn't have much time to like listen to any of the conversations or anything. You had to run around and grab your loot. Not that there was an enormous amount of loot, but hey.
I could outrun a centaur.
Now I shall break you.
Case of captured lightning. Which fortunately is now a currency, or a crafting currency, so it gets banked.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Alright, that one's up above. There's one over there, and that's down below.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I think sweet loot is a little bit of an overstatement.
We become one.
Got one above. Two above. Three above. It's a grater. I can't open graters, sadly. But that is all the chests.
Sweet, sweet loot.
All that stuff away. We'll move back to Wizard's Tower. I'll sell my junk. Pop onto an alt. And open up 25 Black Lion chests. Not nuts about the rares. They're the White Lion, or White Tiger, I think, set. I picked up one or two of those when they were new, the only ones I really liked. So, in this particular case, I think I'd rather have the uncommons than the rares, but we'll see what we get. Also, I'd be surprised if the value on the uncommons isn't higher. I wouldn't be surprised if the value on the uncommons is higher than on the rares for this box. There is a cool new sword skin, though, in the batch that I would like. Knock on wood. And so, to my very first character, created within seconds of the server coming up during the head start. Lens is his name. Clever, huh? He is a very distinguished, handsome-looking fellow. See? Distinguished, handsome-looking. Yeah, that's a fine-looking fellow. I am curious. Let's see. Current set. We've got the Magumas and the White Tigers. So the Magumas, from 10 gold up to 33. Average appears, the median price appears to be about 15. 14 or 15. White Tigers appears to be about a gold or maybe two more for the median price, 15, 16. So it appears that the rares are slightly, very slightly more valuable than the uncommons in this set. This is the sword that I would like to get. It is reminiscent of the boss you fight in the Asura tutorial. Also, the Golem Mark II that you fight. So, what we will get is we will get, in each box, we'll get a Black Lion statuette, and we'll get a mini gray sky scale hatchling, which is a miniature. They can be... You can take the basic one and you can end up throwing them and some other stuff into a Mystic Forge and get higher tiers. There's like a dozen tiers, all the way up to like 300 gold, I think it was, something like that. So if we go to their other minis, the sky scale. Yeah. The base one sells for almost a gold, all the way up to 169. Prices dropped precipitously since they were released yesterday. And here's what the most expensive one looks like. That wasn't the most expensive one yesterday. Interesting. The blue one. The bioluminescent was the more expensive one yesterday. So we're guaranteed to get one of each of those. We'll get 2 commons. Good ones are the unlocks. The dies have a shot at being good. In the uncommons, the Maguma set is it's actually pretty cool looking. It is sort of a crude sort of stone and root or bark with some glowing green animations. The white tiger are nice looking if you want that specific aesthetic, the shiny swirly red gem and a white tiger. I know I have the axe. The axe was one of the ones I got, went out of my way and bought for a ticket. The scepter. I may have unlocked the scepter on like a random unlock. So they're a nice set, but they're a somewhat specific sort of aesthetic. The axe was the one I really did like. I think the axe was my favorite of them by far. So, I'm going to click open. We'll get a common here, and hopefully a 5th box to appear. If a 5th box appears, that means we got an uncommon or better. The odds are about 1 in 10. On average, I should get about 2.5 out of a set of 25 boxes. My average is probably closer to 2.8 or 2.9. In fact, I've gotten as many as 6, as few as 0. I've only gotten 0 once. I've gotten 6 once. I've gotten 5 a couple times, including like 3 of the last 4 or 5 times I've done this. I got 5 out, so I'm kind of due for bad luck. But it's luck. It's RNG. Here we go. So much for that. The first one's got a uncommon or better. The Flaxseed Harvesting Node. That probably sells for about 80 gold. That's a rare. $40. I thought Flaxseed was more expensive. Okay. But 40 gold. Okay, that's a pretty good start. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. Surprise. But, yeah, sure. I'll take that. We got the Black Lion Material Bag, End of Dragons. And we got a Revive Orb. And then we're going to be getting a whole bunch of both of those. We got a Teleport to Friend, which went automatically up there, and 2 additional Black Lion statuettes. As an uncommon, or as a common, you can get, I think, 2 to 4 additional ones. Another Black Lion Material Bag, End of Dragons.
You can never have too much treasure.
Not really thrilled with those. And an Upgrade Extractor. We got our first die kit. And another Black Lion material bag, End of Dragons. I used to be unenthused about getting material bags, but now with the open world legendary armors coming, I'm going to need a lot of maps. Another Revive Orb and 2 Tier 5 bags. We are 20% done. We got our first... we got another die kit and our first unlock. Guaranteed unlock. Guaranteed unlocks are fun. You can get crap or you can get something awesome. But regardless, it's fun. Just like opening the boxes is fun. It's gambling. It's not profitable, but it's fun.
Oh, that looks valuable.
Another Revive Orb and a Black Lion Lockbreaker kit. The Lockbreaker kits, I always buy the Exalted Keys. Sorry, no, the Vials of Chac Acid, because I get machetes through a daily item I can use.
Nice gear.
Another Revive Orb and a Black Lion Claim Ticket scrap. 10 scraps can be put together to form a Black Lion ticket, which will entitle you to choose one of these weapons. This is the current ones. They just came in yesterday. They're the Edgelord ones. Sorry, technically they're called Vine Lord Edgebloom. And if you just kind of move those words around, you get Vine Bloom Edgelord. Aesthetically, I think they are pleasing. Again, it's a rather more narrow aesthetic. Cool things about it, the little red dripping sort of, not blood, but sort of blobs. Also, when drawn, the roses blossom. Initially, they're in their, constrained state, and then they blossom. So it is a nice visual set. 17 to go.
Nice gear.
Frost Die Kit. And another Black Lion Claim Ticket scrap. I will not be spending... The only one of these that I really like, there was one that wasn't bad. Was it the axe again? Might have been the axe. And primer and another Teleport to Friend. I have to start using my primers. I have enough. I can start using them in a profligate fashion. Another die kit. A couple more tier 5. Crafting mats bags. Another Revive Orb. We're getting a lot of Revive Orbs. We're almost halfway done. We're now over halfway done. Another die kit. Black Lion Miniature Claim Ticket.
Nice gear.
Another die kit. Another Black Lion Lock Breaker. The Chac Acid. Die kit. Getting a lot of die kits tonight. We are 60% done. 10 to go.
Nice gear.
A couple more Black Lion statuettes and another miniature claim ticket. Another Revive Orb and another miniature claim ticket. Die kit and lock breaker. Revive Orb. Good God, a lot of Revive Orbs tonight. We are 80% done. We only have one item so far. That was a good one. We have another primer. 5 to go. Die kit. That's a miniature claim ticket and another die kit. A lot of die kits tonight, too. That's a Tyrion exchange voucher. That is used to get access to the weapons and armor skins from the dungeons.
That looks valuable.
Another die kit and our second guaranteed unlock. Did not have good luck this week with unlocks. Usually I get about average of like 4 or 5 of those. Die kit and another Tyrian exchange voucher. Last one. Oh, okay, so we got one uncommon or better. It was on our very first open, and that was the flaxseed harvesting node, which I frankly am probably going to go ahead and use rather than sell, as I do harvest all my stuff every day, and over time it will pay for itself. Over time. Current value of flax. Trading post. Flax. Flax seeds go for 2.5 silver, so 40 is gold. And it's worth 40 gold, so 160. That's not right. 40 is a gold. 40 is a gold. Yeah, so 160 flax seeds would be 40 gold. No, 1,600 flax seeds. No, yeah, 1,600. So if we get 3 seeds, it'll take about a year and a half to pay for itself. If we get 3 seeds a day. But now, we've got some more stuff to do here. We have our die kits and our unlocks to go through. We'll start with the frost die kits. I have all the commons and uncommons. I have all of the rare dies but 2 in the game. So, yeah. The exclusives, 1, 2, 3, 50-50. So if I can get an exclusive, 50-50 chance we get a die we don't have. Nope. 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 Rare. Nope. That was a whiff. But that purple's not a bad die. Next up, Tiny's die kits. Got all the commons, got all the uncommons, have the rares. I think I only have 2 of those, yeah. So if we can get an exclusive, 2/3 of the time we get a new die. Rare, uncommon, uncommon. Drop these down to here. 3 of the Elunian Beasts die kits again. Commons, uncommons, I have all. I have those rares. I think I have most of these exclusives too. No, I have all of those exclusives. This now guarantees I'll get exclusive dies here.
That looks valuable.
No, it won't, actually. That leaves us the Flame die kit. Commons, 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 uncommons. We've got all the rares. Exclusives. We only have 1. Give me an exclusive, really. To not get a single exclusive out of that many would be depressing, and it's depressing. Yeah. So, these get sent off to my alt account. If the alt account has them, they get put into the guild bank, where my guildies can ransack them freely. That is, however, really kind of a kick in the face to have, what was that, 12 die kits and come out with no exclusives out of that. I don't know what the odds are on getting an exclusive out of a die kit. But that was pretty crappy, gotta say. Yeah. overextensive messaging. Screw off. Really, the numbers on that, when you're mailing it to, well, in this case it is an alt account, so they don't know. We are going to run over to the bank. So that we can do our unlocks.
We all have a place in the eternal alchemy.
First up, the armor unlock. This will be a random armor that I do not have the skins of. You can get some ugly ones. You can get some ones that you have no real desire for. You can get some ones where you could have bought it really, really, really cheap. But you can also get something awesome. Something difficult to draw.
Someday I will
And in this
establish
case,
my prominence.
May the stars
Avengers
guide you.
Chauces. Heavy armor, looks like. I'd have to see the rest of the set. I don't think it goes great with my rock hard abs. Just like in real life. Although when it comes to abs, I feel they're like beer. Why settle for a six-pack when you can have a whole keg? So that was the armor. Now the wardrobe unlock is armor, weapons, outfits, dives, gliders, minis, finishers, and mail carriers. Basically any skin you don't already have. So that's a lot. So the odds of getting something awesome are relatively low, but stranger things have happened.
Seek, and you shall find.
I have 2 of these. First up, Aristocrat's Pants. I think that may be one of the racial humans. Human racial pants.
Seize the moment.
Yeah, it is one of the human racials. I don't remember which tier. If it's tier 3, those aren't cheap. Those are like 10 gold each or something. And lastly, hey, I didn't get pants. Winter's Day shield.
Guide you.
That's actually pretty cool. That's a nice looking shield. It's a little limited in that, you'd want it to be themed around ice and snow type of stuff. Winter's Day. Winter's Day. Focus, shielded. Where's the shield? Shield, shield, shield. That's a 20 gold skin. So not bad. We did okay.
Seek, and you shall find.
Now, I'm going to mail off a couple of the other things, but I'll do that later. For right now, I am going to use the flaxseed node, and
May the stars guide you.
I'll use it on stream. This is the character I use for farming my stuff. In the home instance, I don't have a full home instance by any means. We'll have to figure out where the flax is. Let me generate some sprockets. Get enough crystal to be able to convert that. Wow, we got a charged quartz crystal from the harvest, and now we'll make another one. Bong. Baubles. Winter's Day. It's a bandit chest. I'm out of keys right now. Got the Aurelium, but I didn't notice where... That's the gardener. Where's the flax? Upstairs? Must be upstairs. Well, that's the open soil. Where the hell's the flax? I consumed it. It's supposed to be here. Do I have to log out and back in? That would be really annoying. That's the gardener. Where the hell? Is the flax? It's probably right where I started and I just didn't notice because I'm sans clue. It's definitely not up here anywhere. Uh-huh. No. There it is. It is right where I started. What did I say? It's probably going to be right where I started. It's right where I started. Alright, we got 2 flax. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it there for the evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you had some fun. A little bit. Not too much. I don't want you to, you know, hurt yourself having too much fun. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Not sure. Maybe Guild Wars 2. Maybe Torchlight Immortal. I've got the coins to open up a new character class, and so I can do that. Leaning towards that. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. But one of those 2 things are by far the most likely suspects, culprits. But I want to thank you for hanging out. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great rest of your Tuesday evening, and hopefully Wednesday, downhill from there, towards the weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.